Hello, I'm returning with horror stories. Keep in mind that all my horror stories take place within the same universe. Enjoy.
Josh lived with his roommate Harry. One morning Harry came home with a painting of a clown. Harry said he bought it at a yard sale. He hung up the painting on the wall between both of their rooms. Josh was never scared of clowns, so he didn't mind it. The first night the painting spent in their apartment, Harry was at work. Josh was left alone. He was working on homework on his computer. He had drank 2 bottles of Powerades and had to use the toilet. He steps out of his room and stopped at the painting. He noticed the clown had no expression on his face. He hadn't paid much attention to it when Harry first brought it in. He now noticed the clown had his eyes closed. Josh hurries to the bathroom. After finishing at the bathroom, he makes his way back and forgets to turn off the light in the hall when he entered his bedroom. He continues working on his homework. About 30 minutes later, he hears knocking at his door. He responds, "Come on in," assuming Harry was home. No one responds or walks in. Josh continues on. 5 minutes later, again a knock at his door. This time Josh gets up from his desk and walks to open the door. No one is there. He steps out. He noticed the clown in the painting now has an angry look on its face. He also noticed now its eyes are open. Feeling creeped out, he moves back into his room. He thinks about it. A minute later, he calls Harry. He asks him to explain how the clown looked in the painting. Harry says it has a wide smile, and Josh explains how his expression has changed at least twice now. Harry doesn't believe it and says he will be home in an hour. After talking on the phone, the door creaks open. Josh hears footsteps outside his door. Josh slowly moves towards the door. He goes into the hallway. Across the hall and in front of the apartment door, he sees a clown that looks just like the one in the painting. It waves at Josh and smiles. Josh's heart beats really fast. The clown takes a step forward and the lights goes out. It's all pitch dark. Only the clown's face glows in the darkness. Josh sees it get closer and closer. When it gets to a feet on front of Josh, it bursts out a loud laughter. Josh feels himself fade out. When Harry finally gets home, he finds Josh hung from his neck outside his bedroom door from a rope.